Mods, ban everybody. Ban everybody for lying. Those pieces of shit. There's a community, we don't allow lying. And you know what? We won't tolerate that. Mods, we're going to start a brand new community. This one we're not going to have weebs in this one. That's rule number 1. No weebs. Open mod folder. Twitch integration. Start it up. What was the last range that we played on? I don't remember exactly. Let's see. 15 to 30. Whew, you know, that's a little too spicy. We like to go with the classic around here. It's a crowd favorite. Chat loves it. They're always chanting for it. The God Gamer range, the 13 to 37. Beautiful. You love to see it. All right, now let me start this up. Twitch integration. I hear you chanting in there. I hear you guys. You don't have to spam it. I see you chanting.
Oh, I really wish you guys could see this guy right now. He is drenched in sweat.
Drenched in sweat? Who's this? Who's hitting us with a sub? How dare you there? Amaros? Amaros123 with the 18-monther. Sweat baby number 2. Thank you, dude. Appreciate the resubs. Double 9-monthers, baby. Yeah, thanks for being here, guys. I hope you're having a great Thursday night / Friday morning. Oh, actually, that's pretty hype. Thursday night, weekend's coming up. You guys survived. You survived hump day. You survived hump day. You're making it past Thursday. The weekend is just right there. It's on the cusp. The hell? What's that all about? I'm freaking out right now because I've been on vacation this week. I missed my job. Wait, what? Hello? You missed your job. I thought I was one of the few that got to enjoy their job. That's a good thing, though. That's, I mean, hell yeah. That or you're a workaholic. It's one or the other. It either means you got a cool job, and that's badass, that's good for your mental health, all that kind of shit, or it means you're a workaholic and you're like, I don't know, one of those people that's like, I don't trust my coworkers. They're shit. I gotta get back to work. Everything's gonna fall apart. Just one of those like stressed out kind of jobs. Listen, I know I'm weird, but I like what I do. But I had to burn PTO before the end of the year. Well, shit. That's awesome, though. I mean, I don't think anybody would shit talk that. I mean, having a job that you actually miss whenever you're off, that's goals right there. I'm one of the lucky ones who I feel like I'm one of the few that gets to be, you know, having a good time whenever I'm at work. Whenever I'm working, aka playing video games with you guys. Because majority of people out there having to deal with jobs that they are underappreciated and underpaid, and it's frustrating. So hell yeah, glad to hear that, Iraq. Yeah, I thought you meant your only knees. Oh, that one's a hobby. That's not work. That's just a passion. I bet he sleeps on his stomach. Me? No, I do not, actually. Do adults sleep on their stomach? Is that a thing? I feel like I can lay on my stomach for a little bit, but after a while I feel kind of, I don't know, a little claustrophobic. I sleep on, like, usually flat on my back. Every once in a while on my side, but most of the time flat on my back. You sons of bitches. You sleep on your stomach? I feel like it's kind of hard for me to sleep on my stomach as I've started to get like a gut. It's more uncomfortable. How else are you gonna bury your face into some ass cheeks? Okay, well, hey, chat, you know what? You know what? If you want to use up all your luck on a warm-up run, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Sure, laugh. I'm over here taking little warm-up practice shots, and you guys are playing for real. No, okay, use up your luck. Use it up. Fine. Stomach turned head, one leg is out. I feel like that's, I don't know. I mean, like, I can lay like that for a bit, but I usually wouldn't fall asleep too well like that. Have you seen the Quantum Corp update from the devs? Oh, another one? I think we saw this one. Actually, maybe we didn't. We'll watch right after this. We'll peep it right after this. We may have. I feel like we just watched it yesterday, but we'll check in a moment. I do want to see it. Any chance of a power hour today? There is a chance. There's a very good chance. Because we're likely going to do another nightmare run. Hopefully get a +1 to our nightmare streak. And then depending on how long it takes, which usually nightmare runs aren't, you know, necessarily like a full stream, means that we'll probably have an hour or more to kill afterwards. Which then we'll start thinking power hour. What's up with you guys in the fucking spider legs? Chill, chat. Chill. Get your goddamn spider legs away from me. Oops, that's actually a bad one. Didn't need to do that. Spiked drinks. Doesn't matter. I was dumping out the whole thing anyways. When are we getting Apotheosis Week? I'm thinking after Dunkbot 2.0. I want to do... Soon after that, I'll probably do a deep dive into the world of Apotheosis. So never. What? No. No, that's not how that works.
Oh, I really wish you guys could see this guy right now. He is drenched in sweat.
I don't permanently have spider legs, right? If I just grab Stronger Levitation and I have the perma spider legs, this is annoying. Oh, they're gone. Okay, good. Good.
Oh, I really wish you guys could see this guy right now. He is
drenched in sweat. Scrap with the 28-month there. Thank you, Scrap. May all of you have a calm and peaceful Christmas time. Oh, thank you, Scrap. That was a very wholesome message. Thanks for the love. And also, Lesinge. Vroom Lesinge. I'm probably butchering that name, but Vrim, thank you for the 3 months. Appreciate the resub. Alright, got a little bit of worm action. Oh shit. No. Get that bomb away from me. Have a little this, little that. Sure. We still have bombs? Oh, we do still have bombs. Has there been a bet yet today? Not yet. No gambas yet. Oh, I got a couple hits there. Got messed up a little bit. Fine, we'll recover. There's a worm on the loose. Go away, worm. Don't have time for your shit. Oh. No! We're good. Dunk started playing even before I finished work. Crazy times. What the hell you mean crazy times? I haven't been that... I mean, I was really late yesterday, but that was like a one-off, unusual lateness. Okay. Well...
You really think someone would do that? Just go on the internet and tell lies?
Hold on, I gotta fix this crap. Cool. Be good enough. Why are you the way that you are? Wait, what? Wait, that is my wand. Oh. I was like, that's not my wand. Because you guys put an always cast on it. And it was blowing my mind. We'll go with this one. I'm clipping that and using that as proof that chat contains some of the dumbest human beings on the planet. Wait, what did you guys do? What have you done? Chat, are you out there being dum-dums?
According to my data, Dunk's probably only been that late about 7 times, give or take.
It's not that many. You can see, you know, that may sound like a lot, but you know, considering that's over, that data is over 1,000 streams, you know, makes it not so crazy. Okay, that was kind of not cool, man. Very not cool. Very not cool. Calculated. Including dead streams? What? You mean like the stream that wouldn't, why would that data even count? Including streams where the internet cut off? That's just nonsense. But look at the tail of this graph. That's called the DunkBot 2.0 development. As we're nearing greatness. That's what that is. That's what that is. I'm actually going to go with the reroll here. Just having to do some clever dodges first. That reroll was trash. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's still alive. Oh! Dude, he soaked it. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. I'm only asking if that was included to bring the number down. Wait, what? If what was included to bring them? Oh. No. Wait, hold on. It was included to bring the number down. Oh, okay. So you're saying if it includes those, then it wouldn't. What? Oh, the ghost shot. That shouldn't have made it. Oh, he copied something that did high damage, and so he shot the bomb. Oh, he copied the Steve shot, didn't he? Alright, still practicing. We're still practicing. Kwake. Alright, I gotta admit, it's been a while since I have been baited by this image. The message just says, can you look at the tail end of this graph? By the way, we haven't checked on this fucking, what's that W place in a while. May have to see if our stuff is still around. What even is this? It's W place. It's like a map of the Earth. And anybody can just draw stuff wherever they want. And so, of course, there's a lot of degenerate stuff drawn there. We have some you know, moist mobs, some sweatlings and stuff are on it. And there's a lot of Noita stuff too. There's Noita stuff is over in Finland. I believe it's kind of close to like Helsinki. It's got some interesting stuff, but it's definitely got a lot of degenerate stuff too. Like a ton of There's a strong presence of furries in W Place. So much so that even the furries in our community have been like, dear God. Even some of the furries out there have been like, oh, tone it down, tone it down. Chill. Come on, dragon, just die. No! Come here. There you go. Well, wow, that almost... God damn it. I did not mean to throw that flask. That was a misclick. From Wote's copy pasta, it does still seem to be there. Okay. Wow. Okay, so we can take this. Very nice. It does work like the new update said. Like our first time, I think, to get to test it, actually. Birdie had an important link. Another Noita-like. I saw this game on Noita Reddit yesterday. Hold up. Another Noita-like? Give me a moment, we'll peep it. Let me finish this run out and then we'll check it. You know me, I'm always excited to hear a game. Especially whenever the devs that make the games, sometimes they directly will say, hey, this game was inspired by Noita, or, you know, so just something along those lines. And I'm just like, okay. But I think Noita kind of opens up game devs' perspective, you know, for what they can do with their games. Because most of them, I think, are a little afraid to make certain moves. I mean, I can't blame them because, you know, game development for these guys is not just, you know, it's just something like, oh, I just do it for fun. A lot of them, they do it as a career. So you have to do things that are good for business. And when it comes to good for business, usually you have to make moves that are optimal, getting as many people to play your game as possible. And what that means is you gotta appease the casuals. You gotta cast the widest net possible. Noita devs, they didn't have that mentality. The Noita devs said fuck that mentality, and I'd say it worked pretty damn well.
Of course, I did not have the link to that area of W Place available. But just searching the Discord for W Place and clicking on the first link by WooOT did the trick. Who would have thought?
Shocker. Shocker, Quackay, I gotta say. Fuck the casuals. I mean, I get it, right? Like, it depends on what kind of game you're looking for. Some days you know, maybe it's a long day, sweating your ass off, working hard, whatever the hell was going on in your world. You're just wanting to chill. But most of the time when I'm gaming, I want to throw down. I want to be challenged.
Right now. He is drenched in sweat.
I want to play something that will, you know, challenge me. And Noita definitely does that. And it doesn't try to make the experience try to make you feel good. If anything, Noita actively goes out of its way to make you feel bad. You literally load up the game, and sometimes Noita just spits in your face. And you're like, what the fuck did I do? Why is it angry with me? And Noita's just like, you piece of shit, I hate you. And you're like, damn, this game is awesome. That's good stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this here. This here. Ooh, not there. Not there. Wait, what the hell? That's not the one I wanted. Holy shit, I would have just killed myself. Thank God. That would have ended badly. Dunk likes to be spit on. I'm just saying, I almost find it offensive. Oh my gosh. I almost find it offensive how some games pander to the players that are playing it. Like, they have no faith in you actually overcoming a challenge. There are games where you're struggling, and as you struggle, I don't have a one. Oh my goodness. Oh, I have explosion immunity, so it's fine. That was a misclick. Oh well. I mean, look at Noita. There's a ton of people that really never even got to see the magic of what Noita has to offer, because when they loaded it up, it did kick them in the face immediately, and they were like, yeah, I don't like that. Which, like I said, I get it. Not everybody's looking for that kind of challenge. But since I was impressed. I was like, wait a second. This game's gonna try to murder me? Let's see what that's all about. Ooh, nice. I love being kicked in the face. Well, maybe that's not the best way to word it. I mean, look at Noita's tutorial. It literally starts off and is like, it just is it's a rock in the background that has the keys, what was it, like WAD on it or whatever? And it's like, there you go, you know how to play Noita. And most people, they're just like, wait, what? What'd that even say? And they're like, you know everything you need to know now. You're ready to go. Holy crap. Oh, why'd I go down? Why did I? Oh, still fine. How'd that not go faster? Oh, it's a shuffle. That explains it. Spiders saving me. Ooh, you guys thought you had me, but you didn't. Ooh, that's also nice. I don't know if I did this correctly. I feel like we're good. Oh, shh. Nope. Nice.
Oh, I really wish you guys could see this guy.
Nice.
He is drenched in sweat.
But there we go. Gravity on these black holes. Oh, no problem. No problem. In fact, we can even go with Peace with the Gods. He loves us. You know what's crazy what I'm about to do? Oh, okay, well that's not that. Okay, fuck off. Oh my gosh. Can I... Okay, this is... I could not shoot black holes down because this motherfucker wouldn't go away and just kept pulling in the black holes. Dude.
Oh, I really wish you guys could see this guy right now. He is drenched in sweat.
I should have just shot right there. Stop looking at other games until you try Star Sector. Is it that good? Is it that good? This is going to be my last warm-up before we do our bet, okay? The bet is next. Prepare your bodies. Also, to Welchmers, thanks for the 52-monther. In case I didn't shout you out, he said, take this holiday sweat from my jungle bells. You mean your jingle bells? I'm scared. I'll keep his sweat in a separate pile, you guys. We don't trust that sweat. That sweat is a little suspicious. Thank you to Welchmers for the 52 months. I will send you a game key. No, don't worry. You don't need to send me a game key. There's not any games that I'm being held back from playing just because I don't have like I haven't bought it or some shit. So I'm like, well, I would play it, but I don't want to buy it. No, that's not the case. I mean, unless there's some game that is like early access that you have to get some kind of like special access, but I don't think that's the case with Star Sector. I think you could literally just get it on Steam, right? So do not worry there. Well, there are some games these days where you have to get like special, you know, like Deadlock, where you had to get like a friend to invite you to play. But that one I did have a friend invite me. I still didn't get around to trying it. I had it, or I still have it, I think. Still haven't tried it. Play Rogue Legacy 2, you billionaire streamer. Not sure how the two are correlated. I don't know. I've watched a little bit of Rogue Legacy. Just never really felt drawn into it, but I figured if it was a game that was worth playing one of these days, you guys would vote it in as the game, as a variety game to check out. Hasn't happened yet so far. Can you name the new chair emote chair cosmetic? Never. You don't even need to pay to play Star Sector. Oh, it's free? Sounds pretty badass.
Oh, I really wish you guys could see this.
Can't
guy
argue
right
it's
now.
free.
He is drenched in sweat.
In Chef. Thanks for the tier 1 sub, Chef. Thank you, Chef. Yeah, Chef. You know what else is free? NetHack. I mean, I think the reason NetHack is free though is because currency hadn't been invented as like a concept yet back when that game was made. That was back whenever they were still running on the barter system. Like societies hadn't learned that, you know, they could use currency as like a medium for trade. So I don't know if that qualifies. Cloud's like, rude. I'm just giving Cloud shit. If you guys don't know, Cloud is a die-hard NetHack fan. She fucking loves it. Actually, NetHack is open source so that everyone can be included. She's lying. I think I was right. Currency had not been invented yet. Sky Roads? What the hell's what's Sky Roads? I haven't heard that one. For once I had a very tame idea for Noita run, but the daily said no. Aw. Sag.
Talking about graphics, this is how Factorio looked like in 2013.
I do want to see that. I mean, I believe that too, right? Like especially with these factory sim games, it's all about the mechanics, and then the graphics and all that it's like an afterthought. You just got to get that shit functioning, get it feeling nice, and then worry about the visuals. Factorio's ancient, yes. It looks the same. What? Hold on. I feel like the images aren't doing justice to Factorio. It's nice. Bro is blinder than the streamer. Factorio is definitely not an ugly game. Like, I think that sometimes people feel like it's ugly because most of the time you'll zoom back and you're looking at things as a whole. Like you're just seeing like, oh, where's all this laid out? And when you're zoomed back, everything's kind of like, you know, you just can't see the little details. But if you zoom in on stuff, well, in this image, obviously you can't really zoom and see it in detail. But when you're playing the game, and it's decent graphics, like it's not the worst. Don't be a hater. Don't be a hater. You gotta appreciate it. It's only ugly if you made an ugly factory. Yes, and my factory was beautiful. It was so beautiful that chat tried to, you know, take credit for it. They were like, wow, we made this. And I was like, you didn't make shit. I was not paying attention. Watch your mouth. Okay. Hey, listen, it wasn't the first time chat tried to steal credit for my amazing gameplay. And it won't be the last time, I'm sure. 13 to 37, we're going with the classic elite range. Bets are open, get your predictions in. We don't want credit for the garbage-ass spaghetti nightmare train network. As much of a network as your JSON file is a database. Wow. The jealousy coming out of test 60 while he was typing that. All right. I hear you, test 60. I hear you. Perfect cell theme. No, we don't even need it. We're closing the bets. Let's go. Closing all bets. It's Twitch integration time. No perfect cell theme required. Are you still on schedule for the 2026 release of DunkBot 1? First off, what do you mean DunkBot 1? We already have DunkBot 1. Don't you give me that attitude. Oh wait, he said DunkBot 2 afterwards. Listen, this is the year of DunkBot 2.0.
You don't have to quote yourself.
And I am going down fighting with that, okay? At the very least, I won't lose sleep at night because I know we're going to beat Grand Theft Auto 6. And that's all that matters. That's all that matters. We're going to beat Grand Theft Auto 6. That's all that's what helps me sleep at night. We'll be out before then, right? Surely.
Can't wait for thank you update of DunkBot 2.0. Release date 2045.
Bets are closed. Shut your mouth. All right, it's go time. Lock in. It's serious time. Actually, you guys don't lock in. You guys lock out. I'm locking in. So basically, prep our sound redeems choices early. No, we don't know. We're not sure. I may, you know, the deadline. We still have time. We have time. Okay. I gotta wait out this as I'm kind of dancing, just waiting for a moment. Nice. You guys vote for the same thing twice? Alrighty. And I have pheromones, so this is pretty big because it. Oh my goodness. Well, it's not cool. But I can afford all of these wands because I have pheromone. It means I can get money very easily with pheromone. But none of the wands are worth getting.
Destroy us all to make it happen! Destroy us all! Destroy us all!
It's fine. It's fine. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. No big deal. We already have our path cleared out. We just follow the exact path.
I love you, awesome nerd!
Nothing to be concerned about. The path is a solid one. See? No problem. No problem. In fact, I want to swap this and empty out the chaotic poly. Is Steve wandering over here?
I'm very locked in, but could you reopen the bets for the sweaty nerds that missed it?
It was open for like 20 minutes.
Can't wait for the lava death.
We were looking at trailers and all
I
kinds
wish
of
you guys could
memes
see this
and
guy right now.
goofiness.
He is
And
drenched in sweat.
that's on you, damn it. Can of worms. Okay, so as long as I grab the extra life, that'll give us a nice chunk of insurance. Changed name, Fearing TOS. Thanks for the prime. 9-month. What is going on today? 9 months? The 9-month resubs have been pouring in. Appreciate the primage there. Changed name. Running from the Twitch police. Can't get me. Can't get me. Ow. That guy did get me a little bit. Random perk. That's an interesting move out of you guys. Gotta say, sometimes you guys are pretty unpredictable. You make some very questionable moves. And we're out of there. Check out the wands. Come on, game. You gotta give me something. Can't be scamming me like that. We will have a shop right after this. Let me farm this dub. I'll probably give like a 20-minute victory speech.
You guys can see this guy right now. He is drenched in
I
sweat.
did have a victory speech written up for this win, but then after that we'll do the shop. Sound fair? You down with that? Ooh. That's scary. Chat is horny for Event Horizon. You weren't joking. Oh! No, no, no. Whew! A little too spicy for me. We already have our boss killer. There's another boss killer. We don't need another one, though.
See this guy right now. He
Well-
is drenched in sweat.
You know what? We'll grab that, and we're actually going to put it here. Kind of an interesting move. Oh, come on. Wait, what? The fuck? I think you're just telling the boss, I mean not bosses, you're telling Steve away. That's pretty funny. Don't underestimate the power of lightning. Wait, guys, like, hey, how about some more electricity? Is that what's happening right now? Dude, this is crazy. Probably should be nerfed. This is ridiculous. If I didn't get lightning, do I just die here normally? Is that what would be happening right now? Luckily, I'm an elite gamer, so I was prepared for your guys' bullshittery. Okay, okay, okay. Please don't blow that up. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Whew! I always have a couple tricks up my sleeve, you know me. Always a couple tricks. And a teleport. Just trying to think who all to thank in my victory speech, you know? There's so many names to remember, it can be tricky. Gotta shout out my mom and my dad in my victory speech. Gotta remember to say fuck chat at least like 3 times, right? They'd be like, fuck those guys. I succeeded despite
I'm
them.
Theo Baron's fiance, and he puts your stream on the TV every night, and I truly want to know why you only have one outfit.
It's one hoodie, not an outfit. Come on. I mean, have you ever seen a superhero before? Like, think of me like a superhero. This is just my uniform. I'm Superman. This is my cape with the fucking S shit, you know? The cape and the S fucking... What is that? Like a leotard thing? I don't know what the hell he's wearing. Okay, this is bullshit, man. Please hold. We have some... Oh, shh! That's fine. That's fine. Still fine. Superman has his underwear on the outside, just like Dunk. I don't know about this one. Thank you for the love there, Oil Baron's fiance. What? The snail took the... That's so weak. That's bullshit, man. Wait, what just happened? Oh, no, 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 no. What's going on right now? Oh! Chill. I can't put out the fire because I just have no flask. And we're in trouble. We are in trouble. Oh boy. Oh boy. You think this is fair and balanced? Is that what's happening right now? This is your idea of fair and balanced, just to be clear. How long is the blindness? I literally can't do anything. Oh, give me a break. What was that? That is bullshit. Teleportitis blind? How are you supposed to survive that? It's actually stupid. That is so stupid. The effects have to last a shorter amount of time. That is so dumb. Imagine if effects lasted like a reasonable amount of time. Then it would be skill, right? Like you're doing this move, I counter with this move. You're doing this move. You had like 6 effects stacked on top of each other. It's like, oh, enemies are all shooting out fucking bomb projectiles for some reason. Also, you can't use teleports.
Okay,
also, you can't see your screen.
From him. Now tie his hands behind his back.
What?
Now blindfold him. Now blast loud music so he can't hear what's happening around him. Now it's a fair fight.
Exactly, though, Conga. Exactly.
This is why I never normally vote. Yes, I trust in you, and you throw harder than a major league pitcher.
I threw? The fact that I was still alive was amazing. I know people with greater than 1 hours of this game that knows how long the blindness condition lasts. You're supposedly a pro. Hold up. That's not what I'm explaining here. That's not what I'm arguing. My argument isn't that, like, hey...
Extra life, Kelly, digging, boss killer, bunch of extra perks voted in including Invis. Still throws.
What? The logic is, hey, you have Telly and an extra life, so to counter that out, to make it a fair match, let me unplug your keyboard and mouse. Now it's fair. That's what you're arguing right now. I didn't even get to watch how I died, essentially. I pretty much just stood in the corner and got my ass beat. You got hit by a blindness mage? We didn't do that? The Telly right... Oh, wait. That was a mage? Hold on, let me see this. Hit me with the replay. Don't lie to me. Don't you dare. I have a feeling you're lying to me. Chat are known liars. Okay. We're moving. Mods, ban everybody. Ban everybody for lying. Those pieces of shit. There's a community, we don't allow lying. And you know what? We won't tolerate that. Mods, we're gonna start a brand new community. We're not gonna have weebs in this one. That's rule number 1. No weebs. That way we have a good wholesome community that I can actually trust to click links from and what they, what they say. That was bullshit, man. That was still bullshit. Let's go with the Leo, the present day Leo. 18 to 27. Let's hit play on this. Let's let this go for a moment.
Okay, so let's balance the daily runs. You have 90 to 95% win rate on them. And that's okay, but you have 30% win rate on TI, and that's a problem. You are so biased, because what we see now and we could see on trivia is that you can't take a lose.
No. Twitch integration is meant to be a fair match. The daily run was made by the devs, and Noita is supposed to be that's in the devs' hands. I can't help that I'm OP in the regular Noita. I just can't be stopped. But in Twitch integration, we are in control, and that should be a fair match. That's not copium. That's the truth. Challenge max out rideshare at the start of run and show us how much you suffer from enemies teleporting with you. What the hell is that even? You guys, I know you guys. You would intentionally vote for stuff to not show how powerful it is. I know you too well. You want to balance Dota style? Sure, then let's make it all possibilities can kill you if you don't teleport perfectly. Yeah, but I also get more OP stuff, right? That's the Dota mentality is I should be getting more OP things. Like maybe the probability of tellies spawning go up times 10 and Ambrosia spawn 10 times more often. Nope. And health spawns 5 times as often. That's how we balance it. Oh my gosh. Interesting, interesting. Ambrosia's another can of worms. Probably should get some kind of damage. I'll just grab that.
Not having telly is always a possibility. Wand swap could also take away telly. Or you may never find it. You needed to maneuver around the enemies. Are you saying you need telly to win?
I'm saying, yeah, that's pretty much what we've talked about for a long time, is that the other things are really OP. And every time something's really OP, I say, wait, this is too deadly. And they're like, yeah, but because teleport's so good, that's the reason it has to be deadly. Then I'm like, okay. Then they added another really, really deadly thing. I'm like, wait, why is this thing so deadly? And they're like, because teleport's really OP, so we had to make this really, really deadly. I'm like, okay. And then it just keeps happening over and over. So it gets to the point that it's like, all right, I have one method to survive, teleport. And then when I get the teleport, I'm like, I got it, my one method. And then you guys are like, well, we made counter teleport moves. And it's just like, but it's my one ace up my sleeve.
I really wish you guys could see this guy right now. He is
Probably am actually gonna kill Olmi real quick. Just for a moment. Ooh. I need to kill... Actually, I don't need to kill any of them. I'm happy with that. Okay, I'm happy with that. Oh, God! Dunk is recovering pirate software. What? Because I make one valid point, you get upset? Ooh, I saved all my other teleports. I make one valid point, and that is, I want a fair fight. See, look, right now Beacon makes sense. Take this portal, jump
You're
here.
neglecting your female audience. You still got the haircut you wanted to change before Thanksgiving to honor your grandma. What did the comb say to the grease? Let's slick things up.
What? What? This is actually kind of not the worst thing ever. Oh, okay, I forgot about that. Yeah, it makes sense, it makes sense. That's how it's balanced. Immortal Snail. Oh my god, what a jump. What a fucking jump. Alright, Chad, I see you, I see you. I guess we swap this. He's our buddy now. Okay. That hurt. That definitely hurt a little bit. Okay, the The wand just vanished right in front of me. Cool, 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 cool. No! Chill! Oh my gosh, I got hit, didn't I? Fuck. They want to waste my extra life. Nah. Actually, yeah, nah. Adding an orb. You think that's gonna save you? It's not gonna save you. You know what? I'm gonna leave that on there. Put up a couple of these. And that. Toss. Okay, that was... See, now, that's one of those things that's surprising, because I believe it was Mixu, it may have been Conga. The fact that they give you a temporary, like, invulnerability whenever you teleport there, I mean, obviously, it's necessary, right? But I'm still surprised that it's there, given your guys' track record, you know? What the hell? Portal just reappeared, but... Oh well, I guess we'll make the jump for it now. We're so bad, devs. We hate player. That is the one you guys did a good job on. I'm just giving you credit where credit is due, because it's the one time you've actually done something. Portal reappearing too. What kind of rig, Dunk? No, what it is you got to remember that the portals below it, the mountain. The reason they do that is, oh my god, I think that was Ambrosia. Basically, the telly liquid got kind of disrupted. Like, it got moved, like, sloshed around. And then after it settled, the telly settled, then it reached the proper spot again to let the portal reappear. That can happen. It's not, like, super unheard of. It just doesn't happen very often. Okay, that's not good.
Dunk, to counter your argument about how unfair some boats are, you had spider legs and we had the option to immediately kill you with lava pit, and chat decided to not do that for some reason. Chat needs all the help it can get to kill you. Jesus Christ.
Wait, really? That's weird. Kind of an odd move from them. Yeah, that'll work. The hell, man? Piece of the gods not working very well against this guy. So I have acid trail, and if I shoot it correctly, actually I think because you guys gave him an orb, I think we're actually gonna be okay. You actually helped me out. Oh! That's a little funky, little funky. See, this is my first win, and I had to sweat my ass off for it, but we got it done. It just wasn't on a bet, which makes me a little sad, but still a win. And that, yeah, that was with Telebolt and Circle of Displacement, and we still only squeaked out that win in the end. That was really close. Make teleport have limited uses. So, once upon a time, there was a user in the community that will go unnamed. We'll call him...
Do it.
Weekzoo. Now, this Weekzoo guy may or may not have been an extreme alcoholic. And whenever he had drunk, he loved to code. I mean, that's an assumption, because the stuff that would be coded had to be the results of somebody under the influence of some shit, because they were some brain dead stuff. Anyways, Weekzoo over here created what he called a version of Twitch integration, which is what we're playing right now, but he created, he like duplicated it and made another one called balanced Twitch integration. We checked it out, and it was the most imbalanced abomination I had ever seen in my life. And it was kind of a little bit funky because he did have things like charges on the teleport bolts, and he just had all kinds of funky stuff. But the reality was it pretty much left all of the really, really bad stuff, and anything that was good was like not that good anymore. So then it went from being like, hey, it's really hard to win in Twitch integration, to being like, hey, it's damn near impossible to squeak out a win sometimes. To Weeksu's, the argument for Weeksu was that he had said, well, the timer now is meant to be higher. That's part of like the balance. Like we can increase the timer to go along with his changes, but chat would just spam baby range, so we really were unable to do that. Oh my goodness. Very similar to what you're saying now. Yeah, it was even more impossible then. Like I said, it's... Imagine the exact same Twitch integration we have right now, except for we have limited charges on our teleports and our black holes. That was all. I mean, that's what it was. Black hole became, I think, was it even 2 charges? And then it made it where whenever you shot the black holes, that they couldn't travel. If they traveled too fast from the player, they just deleted themselves. And you may be saying, why? Exactly.
Well, I wish you guys could see this guy right now. He is drenched in sweat.
Hence the fucking conclusion that they were constantly drunk.
Well, I wish you guys could see this guy right now. He is drenched.
Colonoscopete. Thanks for the gifted sub. Sideways. Think of the 10-monther. Barely an inconvenience. Huh? Because you can dig in it. I mean, I understand what his logic was, but the reality isn't always like, you know what I mean? It doesn't always work that way. What? Wait, what? God damn it, I didn't pay attention. This, do this. And this. Just got my 6th win listening to tonight's streams. Yo! And Chef, congratulations, my dude. Hell yeah, win number 6. In fact, that I'm glad you reminded me of that, Chef. We actually had a community member recently post in our Noita Discord. Kitakami says, I can't believe I'm writing this, but after 287 hours and 772 failed attempts, fucking finally my first vanilla Noita victory. And there you go. You can see after 772 deaths, congratulations to you. Sorry, he posted that a couple days ago. I hadn't got the chance to shout it out, but then in Chef's message just reminded me about it. But yeah, to anybody out there that's like, dude, this game is impossible, blah, blah, blah. You feel like you could play it forever and you won't get a win. You will get that win. And the thing is, it's not going to be just a pure RNG fest. If you're dying in Noita, and at least you're trying to learn from each death, eventually, when you get that win, you'll notice that you actually start to, that next win that comes afterwards will actually not probably be that far behind. Not far behind, you'll get another win. And then soon after that, another win. And you'll start to realize that you're slowly mastering Noita. And that all those times that felt like they were just deaths stacking up over and over in a game that you thought was a pure RNG fest was actually you slowly learning what it takes to survive in the chaotic Noita world, and that it's actually not RNG. It's just easily perceived as what is like RNG, but it's like a controlled chaos instead of just being this RNG fest. Okay, that was a bad jump by me. There is a heart. Oh my god, I jumped right into that. Can I grab that? Not die! Nice. What? Nice. Read Weeksu. wait, you don't know who he is. You know who he... quick question. Will crits multiply damage added to a projectile by modifiers like heavy shot, explosive... Yes. That's why there's like a balance to things where at a certain point, like crits are great because every, you know, crits are 5 times damage. And more crit, you can go beyond 100%. So if 100% is 5 times damage, then 200% crit is 10 times damage. And the damage modifiers that you add get multiplied in that. So if you were to add 10 damage, then with 5 times damage, so let's say 100% chance to crit, so 5 times damage, you added a modifier to 10, that modifier will end up adding 50 damage to all the nearby projectiles. So there's a balance to being like, you want lots of crit. Crit is amazing, but you do need to make sure you have some damage modifiers on there because it's just a math equation, right? Because you have a limited amount of capacity. You need to use that capacity as optimally as you can. There is actually a time where you can maybe be using up too many of your slots for crits. And sometimes you can be using up too many of your slots for just damage modifiers and focus more on crit.
I won my first Noita run today too. I found an early wand with autocast reduce recharge rate. It was nuts lol.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. It's funny you say that, Frost Kitten, because that's a wand I don't see very often. But I actually had a wand that was using always cast reduce recharge in yesterday's daily. There's a chance maybe you were playing yesterday's daily? If so, I had that same wand. I'll read you in a second there, Weeksu. And to survive. Added an orb. Nice. Sideways with the Prime Tid Monther says make TI great again. Hold up now. Ruh-roh. Oh! Alright, 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 alright. Nice, nice, nice. Kind of in a tricky situation right now. I have to bait him over here. Then I have to run past this. Did you guys... Okay, that'll work. I do not want to spend my money. We need to bait Steve over. Oh, shit! Oh! Somehow he had, like, the perfect angle.
I really wish you guys could see
No, my legs are too strong because I chose never skip leg day. Maybe this could work. Maybe this could work. Okay, this is gonna work. I'm a genius. That one's not exactly the greatest. Oh, that one's pretty terrible too, though. Holy crap. TNT, you're out of here. This is what we're going with. You sure are good at murder. Do I have a boss killer? I don't. That is kind of garbage. Figure that out in a little bit. Money shot. Wait, has that been fixed? Fixed, like the the one fire trail thing where it, for some reason, if you cast it one time, just like instas you. Local Nobody, thanks for the Prime 50 month there. Appreciate you. Alright, well, like, Why were you saying that the added orb could have helped kill Colmy in the run before? Because whenever you shoot the death crosses out and he captures the death cross, so I put an acid trail on the death cross. When he takes the projectile, if I remember correctly, he adds like a lot of lifetime to it. So essentially he took over a acid trail death cross, added a ton of lifetime to it, and swirled it around on top of himself, dumping acid all over the boss. That was why it was actually pretty useful for us. That makes sense. See this one right here. Actually, wait, there, toss. Oh shit, I didn't want to toss that one, but oh well. Good enough. Being a little greedy, I know. Alright, so now we should... Oh! Freaking spider, man. Come on. Almost just screwed me over. Oh! There you go. That spider was beating the shit out of him, which was reflecting all the shots into me. Alright, well I lost my tellies, it seems. Oh my god! Oh my god! Stupid spider! Stupid fucking spider!
It's fine by me.
Are you kidding me? That's why I hate the goddamn minions. Why did I grab that minion? I grabbed that minion, didn't I? Fuck.
And for you, sir, your dicks.
What in fuck's name is that?
Your dinner, sir.
Minions and Noita have the loyalty of a Roman senator. Fucking immediately stabbing us in the back. That reminds me when we had someone who gamed and played Noita and they had disabilities, and when they joined Noita together they were like, nah, I need these cheat mods, I can't win, and the community told them you'll be fine, and they hung with us in the Noita together lobbies bossing it up. Yeah, exactly. Wait, hold on, what reminded you of that though? Gotta be relentless. The 200+ hour first win. Right, that's a little, okay, I want to make it a little spicy there. I don't know if Kidamine will be offended by that. But yeah, you just gotta not give in. Because everybody has their own strengths and weaknesses, I think is where Test 60 is going with it. Not that necessarily you have, you know, maybe a disability, but you have a strength and you have a weakness. There's certain things that in Noita, if you don't find how to... I'm trying to say both those peeps were resilient. Yes, I get you. I get you. I know. It just sounded a little. I mean, it just was a little funny because we pulled up his wins, and you're like, this reminds me of the person who was playing Noita and they were disabled, and then it was just like, it just seemed a little. I don't know, a little interesting. All right. Anyways, but yeah, when you're playing Noita and you have certain weaknesses, if you focus on improving those weaknesses, whether they are physical weaknesses, maybe something that makes Noita harder for you to play, or just the mental approach to the game, but you can get to the point where you can literally play. In fact, one of our community members who's in the chat right now, Conga, has actually played Noita with their feet on a DDR pad, and they got a win because it shows how important knowledge is. So even if you had something that made it where maybe using Noita controls or whatever were really difficult, you can make up for that. You can compensate with that with knowledge. You can start to just figure things out so that you almost like can see what's coming up in Noita ahead of time, and this allows you to kind of, maybe you're putting in less inputs and stuff, but the inputs that you do put in are more efficient and more effective. But again, everybody has their own strengths and weaknesses and stuff. Conga definitely has clips of their, yes, they do, in their programmer socks. You could never do that. You guys are just trying to look for an excuse to see my feet. I know you too well. I know you too damn well. I used a stylus when I broke my wrist. I lost every game. How's that healing going, by the way? Shangbo, how's the healing process? That would be frustrating. It would definitely be frustrating. Get them sweaty piggies out. My God. My fucking God. How'd the event go? I missed it. It was awesome. I really enjoyed it. It was a fun adventure. We got it done. Took about 15 to 16 hours. 15 hours of you know, the actual stream. Probably 14 and a half hours. It went 16 hours though, because you know me, I was yapping, hanging out with peeps. Getting distracted as I do. It was a good fun event. Oh my gosh. This is the most determined hellworm I've ever seen in my life. Okay, well... Jesus. The wrist is all healed up? Nice. Nice. You focus on negativity? Here, have birthday wishes for... I focus on negativity? What? Happy birthday, Chase. I'm so excited for this year of 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024 for the official DunkBot 2.0 release. Listen, Miksu. Listen. You know what my brain is capable of, and you know this would take forever. If I had your brain, DunkBot 2.0 would have been done long ago. So if you think about it, you're responsible for DunkBot 2.0 not being out yet. If I just had your brain and your programming abilities, it would have been done. Yeah. Yeah. Now you should feel guilty. This is your fault. This is all on you. You piece of shit. Mod, stab that guy. Am I added to the project? I mean, you are. You are. If you were wanting to contribute, I'd be very, I would welcome you with open arms. Just, Miksu, if you guys don't know, he's been around for a long time. He's not a random.
I heard Dunk had a highly skilled TI win. Congrats, Dunk, on being a hardcore god gamer.
God gamer. What's up, Tito? A TI win? It's true. Chat tried to act like it wasn't a special win, but it was a sweaty one. It was hard fought. Don't listen to the haters. I love you, Dunk. You can do no wrong. Come on. It's true. I can't do anything wrong. Flawless. It's Tito's birthday today. Lying piece of shit. So many lies a day. So many lies. I don't know, it sounds like I'm a kind of a dev that would ruin Dunkbot 2.0 balance. While that is true, luckily I'm there to hold your hand and teach you how game to... So that's like my specialty, right? You do all the gigabrain coding, I balance it out. It's the perfect plan. Maybe it has something to deal with, like, whenever you have these amazing programming skills. Because Solar also struggles with game balance. You know, you guys both share that. And you're both good programmers. So maybe that means something. Me, on the other hand, I'm a terrible programmer, but amazing game balance skills. Hold up, please hold. So maybe there's something to that. Proven by my flawless explanations for how things could be improved in TI. You crack me up? What? What the hell are you talking about? Proven by the perfect balance you see to current DunkBot 1.0 features. Who's with me? Round of applause for that. Dunk video game balancing expert. It's on my resume. Keep it up to date. Features like drop messages for the shop. That's a Twitch problem. All right, that is not on me. I can't be responsible for their mistakes. So you built a project of a known flawed system? No. I built the project which exposed the flaw. I didn't know it was there. I don't think many people on Twitch knew it was there. Like, it was not that it was unheard of to have 0 drop messages ever, but I don't think most people are aware of how prevalent it actually is, you know? This is actually screwing me. This revenge explosion's fucked up. Get it off of me! No, you're right though. I actually didn't realize that shit happened. Yeah, I mean, it's not like it makes sense that a message could drop from time to time, but I didn't know it was, like, you know, extreme. Like, it is always drop messages during these shops. Otherwise, I would have approached it quite differently. But it's no big deal. DunkBot 2.0 will help us see the light. Fix the error in our ways. At the very least, it gives options for, you know, fixes. The error will still exist, but there will be alternatives. That's the important part. If it sees the light, don't start with me, Solar. Don't give up on me, man. By the way, Solar, did you ever figure out that GitHub stuff? Hey, Miksu's here right now. He may know the answer to the issues we were having. That was a fun 3.5 hours of troubleshooting. Yeah? Ooh, nice. Sweet, sweet.
If Solar died in a freak 3D printer accident tomorrow, what would you do?
I would be very, very, very sad. I would also have it looked into to see if Cookie did not murder him. You guys don't know Cookie is his cat.
I fear the moist mob.
Who meows her head off the entire time that we're on Discord. Yo, Zytio, thanks for the raid! Zytio, I appreciate the love! Coming from the swamp! Good to see you, good to see you. But no, I would be so sad. What do you mean? Are you threatening to kill Solar with a 3D printer? Is that what's happening? He does love doing some 3D prints. How's the old man doing? Flawless gameplay right now. Watch this. I'm farming a dub right now. Just for that Zytio raid. Because I know people are coming from Zytio's stream. They probably, you know, probably haven't seen a Noita win before. No offense, no offense. I'm just saying, you know. I'm just saying. Yeah, I gotta show them what a Noita win looks like. Let me deliver. No, you let me finish there, Zytio. It's because of all the things that you have set up. I was telling Chad earlier about how you have like a, you know, was it the darts or whatever? Not darts, the Nerf gun thing. Like chatters could shoot stuff at you in the past. I don't know if they still can. You also had it where people can do like a light flash in your eyes, a flashbang. These kind of things can distract you while you're playing Noita. Me, I don't have these distractions. I'm focused up. I'm locked in. There's a ping pong gun. Oh yes, ping pong balls. That's what it was, wasn't it? Oh, also, how did the, you were playing Zomboid, weren't you? I remember seeing you before I went live. You were doing, I think, multiplayer Zomboid. Hope you had a good time. Weebs, don't do it. Don't do it. Did you just see that? I think you guys just saved my run. Joke's on you, Weebs. You just saved my life. Let me show that instant replay. Watch this. Watch this. Build 42 multiplayer dropped. Been waiting all year for it. Hell yeah, man. How was the multiplayer for it? Do you have to set up a dedicated server, or are you able to host it like do you host it with your computer kind of thing, and everybody connects to you? You can host. Okay. Interesting. You can do either way, but I set up a server with a host. Nice. How many people hopped in? Just kind of curious what kind of, oh shit. What kind of amounts? Because I do remember when I was playing a little bit of Zomboid, I watched a video where a guy did like 100 people on a server or some shit. But I have no idea if that's like an unusual, like, you need some Blizzard level servers to pull off something like that, or if that's like kind of standard where it's like, oh yeah, anybody can host a server to hold 100. Okay, this is getting kind of ugly right now. Santa Hisi. This is not good. Please free me. Oh my... Alright. So far just like 5 today, but we're gonna have more. They don't recommend more than 20 yet with build 42. Okay. Alright, alright. I do feel like the content that I watched, because I was consuming a bit of Zomboid when I was playing it, like consuming some content creator stuff, and the ones that I was most drawn to was like large multiplayer stuff. It's just like, I don't know, just felt like that was the most exciting. Like, I don't know, there was emergent stuff happening where it's just like, oh, because of this scenario playing out, all this crap was taking place. It just seemed cool. We'll do one last Twitch integration bet, and then we're jumping into Nightmare mode, okay? 18 to 27, where the bet's only going to be open for 30 seconds. All right, because I want to get back into this quickly, and then I want to play a little bit of Nightmare mode. I will admit you need to make a YouTube apology about Dunkbot 2.0. What? What? Let's go, let's go. Okay, this is a terrible start, by the way. Very concerning. Get out of the way. I don't want that. Oh! Shut up, chat. Just shut up. If you're curious why I polyed myself, it's because I needed a way to put out the fire. And Poly does put out the fire.
He says he's not dead. Yes, he is. I'm not. He isn't? Well, he will be soon.
Come on, man. Oh, that could have gone badly. That could have gone very, very badly. But you know it takes a lot more than that to kill me, chat. Come on. You know I can't be got so easily. You know me. Let's do it. Let's do it for the believers. Probably should get rid of the polymorphine. No fucking way. Oh shit. Oh my god. Wait, my heart. Okay, I've really got to do something about this polymorphine. Did I just dodge the health down? Possibly. Don't move. Come on, man. Get me out of here. No! Stop shitting out more enemies. Okay, I'm going to move to the left. Perfect. Move here. I'm going to drop down a bomb. I'm pretty sure my health is in that wall. Oh, no, it's down here. We're good. Oh my gosh, please polymorphine, please. I don't have time for this shit. Okay, okay. Still alive. Dream is alive. Do it for the believers. Okay, a little sketch, a little sketchy. Okay, okay, I see you, I see you. I understand. Okay, it's not working out the best for me. That's fine, that's fine. Oh my gosh, these guys are gods. That's fine, that's fine. Oh my god. Chat's annoying the shit out of me right now. Okay, okay, we're good. Spiked drinks. Noted.
I really
Noted.
wish you guys could
Let me
see
through
this
the...
guy right now. He is drenched in sweat.
Dude! That ice was moving in the most annoying way possible. Oh! That's a fake, that's a fake. Oh! No, no! Chill, chill, chill. Don't move. Don't move. Oh! The ice broke!
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
I think I was hacked. I think I may have been hacked.